Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you haven't been here before. We are back doing a little makeup video today. It's actually much later in the day, like it's about to be dark out by the end of this video, so hopefully we can get through it pretty quickly. It's 4:12 on November 14th. I babysat this morning and then I was doing stuff over at my mom's house today. I've just been doing stuff all morning and day, and I didn't ever really fully get ready because normally when I babysit I just don't put any makeup on. But I have so much more work to do today. I have to edit this video, I have another video to edit, I have all my emails to catch up on, and all my EJB work life things to get caught up on for this week. So I'm actually gonna lock myself, excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna lock myself up in a coffee shop for the night because it is that time of year where it is dark at 5 o'clock, and honestly, I'm home. I'm gonna be in such the mood to like get in the bath and shower and get ready for bed even though it's 5 o'clock just because it's dark out. I want to get out of the house while it's dark out and be in a coffee shop so I feel like the day's still going because I'm around a bunch of other people and working and whatnot. So because of that, I wanted to do my makeup because I honestly haven't been wearing makeup on a day-to-day basis. It's so cold here, like you can't even see the ground right now here in Michigan. It's covered in snow. The only time I really have been wearing makeup for the past month or so is on the weekends with my boyfriend if we're going to parties and stuff when I'm visiting him. But besides that, I like don't do my makeup, and I feel like I have a nice dress on and I always work so much harder and I'm so much more motivated when I'm actually put together, have a little bit of makeup on, did my hair. I'll share with you guys like a quick little makeup and do a little get ready with me. Of course, I have my coffee. What's new? Always need a coffee when I'm filming. And I also asked you guys some questions on Instagram. So let's just get started. This is my bare face from this morning. I have like leftover moisturizer on, but whenever I do my makeup later in the day, if I didn't wear makeup all day, I like to re-prep my skin. So I'm gonna show you guys how I've been doing that lately. So first, to kind of cleanse my skin, I didn't want to fully clean it with like soap and water or anything. So I'm just taking my witch hazel. This is the best toner, kind of cleaner for your skin. And I always take it on a little pad. And this just cleans off my skin and the oil and any dirt and nasty stuff on it, plus it's toning your skin. I always like doing this in the mornings. I know it's not morning, but you guys know what I'm saying. Because I don't like over cleansing my skin. I actually only cleanse my skin at night recently, and I've just been cleaning my skin in the morning with a toner instead of washing it again. And then the two main products that I've worked into my routine that I would tell you guys if I love or not, and recently I've really been loving them because the weather is so harsh here. I got two products from Drunk Elephant. I got the C Firma Day Serum. This is a vitamin C serum. And then this is the B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So this is very hydrating. This is more like brightening, and it's gonna smooth out your skin tone. So I've been obsessed with combining these together, and it actually says it's a great combo to do that. That's why I bought them in the first place. These are very expensive, and I don't think you need these. I think you can get away with so many other products that are less expensive, but I do absolutely love them. So I know the ingredients are really great, and it's just a really, really, really powerful vitamin C, and this is a great drink of water for your skin, which is essential here in Michigan right now. So I always start with the vitamin C one. I actually don't know which one is better to use first, but I do about, oops, 2.5 pumps of that. It's like this yellow color. And I just apply it to my skin. This you do not want to get close to your eye area. It's not meant to go on your eyes at all, so keep that in mind. I actually just learned that the other day, and I was putting it over my eyes when I first bought it. So this one's kind of like a sticky formula, so it's nice to kind of like pat in. You can see how glowy it gives your skin a nice dewy look. I hope the lighting in here is decent. Like I said, it's gonna get dark in here real quick, and so then I'm gonna go with the B Hydra. I usually do about 2 pumps of this, if more. I'll do 3 sometimes. This one I feel like I need a little bit more of. And this one, they also say you can apply to your hands and your chest, like anywhere that needs really good hydration, you can apply it there. It's more like a gel texture. So I'll always put some on my hands too because it's winter, like I said. This one you can't put on your eyes, which I like too because it's so dry around those areas. And after that, in the morning, I would normally put on my CeraVe Just Moisturizer, but I'm actually not going to because I like the tackiness that the serums just give me as far as like going into makeup products. So we're gonna stop there with skincare. And I'm doing like super, super natural light makeup today because like I said, I'm just going to the coffee shop. I just want to feel better about myself and feel more put together and clean. So I think let's start with some concealer. I don't want to do any foundation, so I'm going to kind of use concealer as our like coverage and foundation today. I am going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is a 16-hour concealer. This is in the shade Medium Peach. This is an awesome drugstore concealer. Super full coverage. It's only $5. I get mine at Target, and I love it. I have no fake tan on right now, so I'm gonna put kind of a lot under my eyes and then kind of blend it out to other parts of my face. And then put it on my highlighted areas. Blend this out with my beauty sponge. Take it up onto my eyelid too, just to cover up veins there as well. Concealer is also kind of sticky and will dry fast. So it's not that you have to work super fast, especially if you have other foundation on. But if you're just using concealer, I feel like you have to do kind of work a little fast. You don't want to let it sit and like talk to someone for a little bit before you blend it out. Sometimes concealers can get a little funky when you do that. So I want to get into some questions while I'm kind of blending out and applying the makeup. I posted it a few hours ago, so I like to let the questions load enough. Okay, so the first question I want to answer, I can already tell the background's getting darker, so let's just go with it. The first question that I really want to answer to kind of get some things off my chest and update you guys, because I feel like this is kind of a life update. I haven't posted in a while. Haven't been posting as consistently on Instagram or stories or YouTube or anything really. And this lady says, where have you been? We've missed you. A lot has been going on mentally in my head. I talked about it in a vlog already that was up before this, if you guys watched that. I'm gonna spray some face spray to kind of blend the concealer out a little bit better. My goal for this makeup look is just crazy hydration. But yeah, I've just been going through a lot mentally. It's been really hard for me to pick up the camera. I've never really talked about mental health on my channel because truly I've never really gone through it until recently. And I have come to a conclusion that is because I live alone. I've lived in this condo for about 3 months or so, and it's been extremely hard. It's been longer than 3 months. It's been really hard, and I've been suffering with anxiety and some depression. I've never been like diagnosed with any of it, but it's been to a point where I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going through because I've had feelings that I've never had before, and I'm all good. I don't want to make this like a big sad story, but it's just been really hard when your job is to be on camera and to talk and inspire and be happy. And I normally am so happy. I don't want to fake it on camera, but then I also don't want to make video after video being like anxious. I'm not gonna put the camera on and like show you guys me crying and stuff. Like I just don't see the point of that. I would rather get through it and work through it and help myself and better myself, and then be able to share my story with you guys and be more open about mental health on my channel. It's just really hard for me to speak on it because I'm not a doctor, so I can only speak on personal experience. By the way, I'm taking this MAC Fix Plus powder, or Studio Fix powder. Just kind of lightly dusting this everywhere for a little bit more coverage and color. So yeah, I've just really been working on myself, helping myself, and figuring out my next steps to heal everything, and I am moving back home. So that's what's happening. That is happening very soon. I've been kind of working on it in the process. It actually was supposed to happen this weekend, but I think it's gonna happen next week. I'm in no huge rush, so I can kind of figure it out as I go, because my mom's house is really close to here. So I'm just moving back into my mom's house where I grew up. I just need to be around people. I need to be around family. I need to be in the city that I grew up in with more things to do around me. I'm kind of in a little bit of an excluded area where I live here and just further away from everything. Plus my boyfriend's at school, so the really only time I'm with an abundance of people and social life is when I visit him on the weekends, and it's also not super healthy to be going to visit him every single weekend because I need to take care of myself and I have things to work on the weekends here. So I was kind of just like distracting myself by visiting my boyfriend a little too often, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know. It just kind of got to a point where I was like, I need to be working, I need to be saving money. That's another thing. I'm gonna save so much money living at home. I'm only 20 years old, and like I don't need to be moved out. I thought that's what I wanted, and I'm actually gonna do a whole video on this later. I don't want to get too into it because I just want to kind of explain my thoughts on moving out so young and the social pressures of it and all of that. So stay tuned. That will probably be coming during Vlogmas maybe. Yes, I'm gonna do Vlogmas. I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula right now just to warm up my skin. But yeah, that's where I've been. I'm moving, like I said, this weekend-ish, next week, kind of like slowly moving stuff over, and I've been trying to sell a lot of furniture because obviously I'm in a 2-bedroom condo now and moving back into the bedroom I grew up in, so I don't need as much furniture as I have, so I'm selling a lot of it. I need to store a lot of things, and there's just a lot to be gone through and organized. So that's just what I've been up to lately, and it's been hard for me to get back on camera, and I've been feeling so much better lately ever since I kind of told my parents, hey, I want to move back home. I think that was weighing on my chest to actually talk to them about it, and ever since I talked to them about it, I feel like such a relief. Even though I haven't actually moved yet, I've been feeling so much better to film, pick up the camera, just a much happier mindset lately. But it does get lonely, like that's why I'm driving out to a coffee shop tonight to work, because it's just, I'm here so much all day working, and the whole point was to get a place to work from home and have so much more space to work, because I thought it was gonna help my business and help me film, but it just doesn't. This is such an easy makeup look, guys. Like, I'm not being super specific with this at all. I'm pretty much just taking the Butter Bronzer and like adding color to my skin. So it's kind of like a super light bronzer, so I don't have to be super specific. Adding it to my cheeks, temples, nose, under the chin, under the jawline. You guys know the drill. And on my lids. Who is your favorite non-beauty YouTuber? Okay, I also have been meaning to film my favorite YouTuber video forever, like sharing all the people that I watch, because I strictly only watch YouTube. I watch an abundance of YouTube, and I think it's pretty easy to, because usually YouTube videos are, I would say, average 15 minutes long. My 2 top favorite girls right now, like, to watch ever, are Maggie McDonald, which I've talked about on my channel over and over again. I'm sure you guys already watch her if you watch my channel, because she's just amazing. I would say these are 2 both non-beauty YouTubers, but they're more like lifestyle, so they do beauty too. And I feel like my channel is kind of a little bit more beauty based, but I'm still like lifestyle because I do vlogs and, you know, things like that. But Maggie McDonald's my favorite, and Natalie Barbu has been another recent favorite. She's more new to my favorites list, and she is great to watch for work motivation and like just real stuff. She talks about a lot of money on her channel, just like really, I feel like it's just great business advice and not so much like buy this, buy that kind of influencer type. She's just great. I really, really like what she's doing with her channel. I think it's different than what I've ever seen before on YouTube, especially within like this kind of micro influencer community where we're all kind of doing similar videos and we all have similar subscribers and similar ages. So I just think her channel is really standing out to me right now, and I love it. So those are top 2 I can think of right now. I'm taking my Dose of Colors highlighter, and I also just put on my Wet n Wild blush. You guys know my absolute favorite, Mellow Wine, the cheapest blush you will ever find from Wet n Wild. It's my favorite. It's been my favorite for years and years and years. I'm just feeling so good doing my makeup. Like, doesn't this just look so much prettier and more alive already? And we really haven't done that much. What is your boyfriend's major? Is he artistic like you? I would say I'm more artistic than him as far as like a creative. He likes more of like the business side of things, and he's studying advertising, which is awesome because it really goes along with what I do. And it's still a little bit creative, but also a little bit business, and it's really fun because he takes a lot of classes that align with what I'm doing exactly. So like we'll talk about it and he'll share things with me that he's learned, or like I'll help him with homework that he's kind of confused on. And like, I think it's just such a cool thing that we can share back and forth information, and it all kind of aligns a little bit. So it's really cool. I don't know, he doesn't know exactly what he wants to do after with advertising. There's so much you can do with it, and I think that's also like such a great thing about that field, is you can kind of take different paths with that major. College is so hard now, and like I just give such props to people that can do it, because I'm not that type. I'm not a college type. It's not for me. It's too like putting you in a place and kind of forcing you to enjoy something. I don't know. That might be the wrong thing to say, but I just am such like a own boss type of person. But I am so proud of my boyfriend and I can't wait to have him on my channel more. So hopefully that will happen. You'll definitely see him a lot during Vlogmas because Vlogmas just can't hide anything. We're vlogging every day. You guys are seeing for real what's going on. I honestly think my Vlogmas is so freaking boring. Like, I kind of have to come up with a little bit of things to do, like making Christmas cookies or like, you know, doing the Christmas thing. It does get kind of boring. Like most of the day I'm sitting on my computer editing. I'm taking my Benefit brow powder and brow little brush. I love this brush. It just is like, goes along with it. I think you have to buy them separately though. Okay, I just finished off my brows really quick because my camera overheated. And then I also applied the Benefit Clear Brow Gel on top. Next, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I don't want to apply any mascara because I honestly hate taking off mascara and wearing it if I don't have to. So usually for no makeup looks or easy everyday looks, I just curl them and it works for me. I keep opening my makeup drawer here and I already cleared out all my makeup because I went through it and got rid of a ton. And like there's nothing in there, so I have to work from this little makeup bag that I've packed. So just curling my lashes. Someone asked a really interesting question. Did my phone really just die? You guys, this is like the story of my life when I film. Someone asked a question that I'm a little bit hurt by, and I don't know if they're purposely trying to be rude or if they're actually just curious. But they said, do you think pretending the city of Detroit is a better city than it really is works? And first of all, I don't think I do that. And I think downtown Detroit is significantly better than what it used to be 5-10 years ago. If you guys are from Michigan or Detroit area, you guys know this. And even if you're not, I feel like it's been on the news several times. I mean, I think like the past couple of years, Detroit has been on like the top traveling list destinations. I think that shares that downtown Detroit is so much better. The city of Detroit is so massive. Of course, it's not all perfect yet, and there's so many other parts to work on. But there has been improvement of some type, and I think that's something we can celebrate as Metro Detroiters, as Americans in general. So I think, I don't know what it means by works. I think the city's great, and I think even us talking about it more and more and more, and us as in anyone talking about the city is only helping it because we're pretty much promoting like Detroit's so fun downtown, you should visit, there's this going on, there's this going on, there's so many events. Dan Gilbert has done so much for the city as well with just the promotion of the city and everything. So like I said, of course, there's so many other things still to be worked on, and I don't know all the ins and outs. Like, I don't live in Detroit. So many people think I live in Detroit. I live in Metro Detroit, and I just love the city, and I'm involved in the city a lot. Not as much anymore since I've moved, and this year I just haven't been as much. But before that, like when I was growing my channel and growing my Instagram, I did so much work in Detroit with brands and modeling and shooting and photographers and other bloggers and influencers, and it's just so fun. I love Detroit so much, and I would love to live there for a little bit one day, but it's just not now. So that's my thoughts on that question. Someone else asked, I'm just remembering these because I read some of them. I'm gonna take my 09 Spice lip liner from Milani. You guys know my favorite lip liner, and apply this to my lips. I also have this lip balm on that I applied before I even started this video. It's my absolute favorite lip balm right now. It is the Mario Badescu lip balm. It's like super sticky. Like I put this on a while ago and it lasts so long. It really hydrates your lips. It's my favorite to put on with like my skincare routine before I go to bed, all of that. So it's just like left over on my lips. But someone asked if I have any baby names that I love. Like just in my head that I've always wanted to name my kids. And I don't have like specific names, but I have a lot of like middle names that I definitely want to use for my children when I have them. Just going along with like family names. Like I definitely want to use Jean for one of my daughters as her middle name. I also love the name Rose. I just think it's so pretty, whether it's a middle name or a first name. So my camera died per usual in EJB video. I need a new camera. Hopefully I'm going to invest one for Christmas or over the Christmas time because this camera just battery life sucks. So let's wrap up this video. I just finished putting my lip liner on. I also added my Buddha Girl bracelets. If you guys have never seen these before, they are amazing. They're just like beautiful bracelets. I'll probably do like a favorites video soon. Like my all favorite products, and we'll talk about them. Or we'll do that over Vlogmas because I need ideas. If you have any ideas for Vlogmas, by the way, leave them down below, like things I can do within vlogs that you guys want to see, like little segments and stuff. I'm probably going to do like hauls within Vlogmas, even though it's like vlog style. To finish up this look, I'm going to use the Lip Bar lip gloss in Trophy Wife. This lip gloss is This lip gloss is so pretty. It's pretty much just like a shimmery, pretty color. This is a Detroit brand. You guys probably hear me talk about them a lot. They're amazing. I've worked with them several times before, and I just love them so much. They are vegan and cruelty-free as well. So I'm gonna top off my lip liner with this. Add some shine and sparkle. I like how they smell. I don't know how to describe it. I'm focusing it on the center of my lip. And voila. My favorite thing is doing such an easy no makeup look, but then still doing like a normal full lip that I would do. So full lip liner, really shaping my lips and doing a gloss on top. And I just think it pulls it all together. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't answer so many questions. I just feel like I kind of went on a few rants, and I just wanted to talk to you guys, turn the camera on, show you some makeup. And yeah, like I said, leave me comments down below as far as what I can incorporate into Vlogmas. So yeah, Vlogmas starting. I will be back at home in my old bedroom where this whole YouTube channel started. I am so happy and grateful that I have a family that supports me, and I'm going to be back home. So I love you guys so much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when I upload. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at EmilyJeanBeauty. And I also have some merch, which I think I'm going to do some holiday giveaways, so stay tuned. You guys can check out the website at www.ejbmerch.com. And I think that is all. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!